What's up, beautiful you? Hopefully you guys have been having some better days than I have. Hopefully you enjoyed your new year and you made it back home in one piece, y'all. I wish this was a happy vlog, but it is not. Y'all know that I've been MIA, and my last video was a in remembrance of. So for those of you that saw it, y'all know what happened or what was going on. And for those of you that have not seen it, I'm gonna break it down just a little bit. I don't want to get too much into it, but my boyfriend passed 2 days after Christmas, y'all. And I think I was in, obviously, my feelings at that point. You know, I was thinking something one way or the other, but at the end of the day, when God says it's your last breath, it's your last step, it's your last facial expression, it's your last gesture, then that's it. It's nothing nobody can do about it. You find yourself beating yourself up, saying, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know, could I have done something more? Should I have done something different? You know, you just don't know. And sometimes we blame ourselves for things that really is out of our control. You can't make anybody do anything. And as we know, God gets the first, last, and ultimate say in every situation, y'all. Every single situation. So whatever works and stuff you think you could have done, it don't really matter at that point, because He has the ultimate say. So for y'all that don't know, he passed of a heart attack, y'all. Okay. And he had some issues, you know. He had some heart trouble, and he was diabetic, you know. But it's neither here nor there, and I don't want to get emotional, so I'm just gonna say this: check on yourselves, people. Just check on yourselves. You know, just like we have, or people that have kids, or anybody that's taking care of somebody. Not that I was taking care of him, because he was an adult. He was, what do I want to say? He was an adult man, okay? And only he could do whatever it was that he wanted to do for him, okay? It didn't really matter what I said or how much I pushed him, you know, to go in and get checked out, blah, blah, blah. He was a true Taurus, y'all. Bullheaded, stubborn, and all of that. And we meshed well together. It was hilarious. You know, we had really good times. We laughed. We talked about every single thing. I don't care if it was important, if it was silly, if we were joking, or whatever it was. We talked about every single thing, y'all. And this was just one of those things that I don't care how much we talked about it. It didn't happen. It wasn't happening, you know. And like I said, you can't make another grown person do anything. But if you feel something in your body that you know is not normal, okay? If anything is happening in your head, you have to get it checked out. If anything is happening in your chest, check it out. If anything is different from what it's been being, or from what it is that you know to happen, just anything out the ordinary, a different kind of feeling, something that you know is not right with you, please, please, please go and check it out. It may be something, it may be nothing, but you're not going to know this until you get there and you get the results and stuff that you need. But at least you're going to know whatever that is. So don't listen to other people when they say, oh yeah, well, I had that before and I just got over this and blah, blah, blah. It's this. Everybody's body is different, y'all. And just because you have similar symptoms of something does not mean it's the exact same thing. But you cannot think for a minute when something is happening here, or something is happening here, or something is happening within your body, period, that is okay. Like I said, especially if it's out the norm for you, and you know how your body functions on a regular basis, please, 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 when you see anything different, you feel anything different, something is not functioning the way that it usually is, check it out. It does not hurt to do that. You know, I know I have it, and I had it in my paperwork where it said, do not resuscitate. This is just my wishes. Because if something is terribly, terribly wrong with me, and you have to work super hard to save me, I don't know if I'm going to come out of that thing the way that I went into it. I don't know if I'm going to come out of it better than the way I went into it, you know. And if I cannot, and that's not guaranteed, don't resuscitate me, because I don't want to be here messed up where somebody else has to take care of me. That's not what I want. Those are not my wishes. So I want to go the way that I'm going to go. And I know that we don't have any control over how we're going to go from this life to the next. That's not up to us. That's up to God. Only He can say that. All I ask, and I don't know how much it matters, but all I ask is that I go not having a horrible death. I don't want to get shot up. I don't want to get cut up. I don't want to be in no fatal car crashes, nothing like that. This is just what I prefer. Is it going to happen that way? I don't know that, but I can put it out there. That's all I'm saying. But God going to do what God do. He's going to do exactly what it is that He knows best. So I don't know, but all I'm saying is, y'all, I encourage y'all to just check yourselves out. Just check yourself out. That's it. It don't cost nothing to do that. Okay? Anything that is going to keep you here a little bit longer, absolutely do that. I don't know if y'all feel how I feel, but just do it. You know, it affects so many people when you are no longer here. It affects your family. It affects your significant other. It affects your kids. It affects your parents. It affects everybody involved, you know. So I think people just used to doing whatever it is that they do, okay? But, I mean, if you're somebody that care about anybody else, then you're going to get yourself checked out. But don't do it for somebody else. Do it for self. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I think that's everything that I wanted to say, but, you know, I'm feeling a little bit better. We'll see how this service goes, because this will be the very last time that I see him, and the very last time that his family sees him, and nobody really knows how this is going to go, but I'm pretty sure emotions are going to be running high. And, you know, it's always sad, y'all, when you have to do something like that. I just want it to be a beautiful service. And I just want him to go away knowing that, you know, he was absolutely loved. Not just by me, but by so many people, y'all. It was a lot. It's still a lot. But all we can do is take it one day at a time, y'all. We don't know how anything is going to go after that. But that's all we can do. So, I feel myself getting emotional. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this. And I'm going to say you guys have a really good work week. Hopefully you've done whatever you wanted to do or needed to do this weekend, y'all. And Y'all getting ready for this work week. Today is Sunday. I just left service and I'm in really good spirits and stuff right now, y'all. But we'll see how this week goes. I don't know when I'm coming back with another vlog, but I'm not gonna have y'all hanging too long. And for those of you that have supported me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you for the calls, the FaceTimes, the messages, the texts, just every single thing. Thank you. And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, beautiful you. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye.